Two gun safety bills were signed into law yesterday here in Rhode Island, but separate legislation with some bipartisan support has managed to fall below the radar.
The General Assembly passed the measure, sending it to the governor's desk, but he never signed or vetoed it. So what happens to it now? 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni brought that question to the governor and joins us live now from Providence with what he had to say. Anita?
Well, Kim and Shannon, the Rhode Island Constitution gives the governor three options when a bill is passed by the General Assembly: either to sign it, veto it, or to let it become law without their signature. And that's exactly what happened here. Governor McKee did not sign a law in regards to reporting crimes using firearms, and it is now on the books in Rhode Island. This was the bill signing ceremony Monday for two pieces of gun safety legislation that passed the General Assembly this session. Absent was the signing of a bill also passed by the House and Senate this year that requires the Attorney General report the kinds of firearms used in crimes. But because the week-long deadline for a decision passed without any action by the governor, the bill has now become law. The debate around guns on Smith Hill has been tense at times, but Governor Dan McKee says his lack of signature doesn't mean much.
I don't have an issue with it, and I wouldn't read too much into not signing it.
McKee says he was advised not to sign the bill and let it become law. It's something that has support from both sides of the aisle and gun advocates.
It was a move to offset some of the opponents, right, that were sponsoring that bill from some of the gun safety that I got out publicly and I supported.
Second Amendment advocates say they want the legislature to include them more in the drafting of gun-related bills, but are pleased with the passing of this law.
It would actually give us a usable report that we could break down where they're getting the firearms, how the crimes are happening, are they repeat offenders.
Not all Democrats supported the bill, but McKee denies his reason to let the bill become law without signature was political. Now, this gun-related bill was among several others before the General Assembly, but was lower profile of the bunch. Live in Providence, I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.